Well, bigger than it is now. So I'm just thinking back to last year. I'd always had a pretty active, healthy life until I got to my mid-40s and my arthritis kicked in big time. My knees were totally buggered and I couldn't do any, well, in my head that meant I couldn't do any exercise, because for me exercising was running, that's what I loved, and I couldn't do that anymore, so I stopped exercising. I joined the occasional gym over sort of like a 10-year period, but didn't really commit to anything. In the meantime, I was just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And that really became a problem late last year because I was so overweight, it was really affecting my joints. And my consultant said I need both my knees replaced. He'd spoken to me about, I knew all this stuff anyway. I knew I needed to lose weight, I knew why. But I was just kind of like in that place where I knew all the things that I needed to do, but I just couldn't do it, if that makes sense, in any way, shape or form. So I was pretty miserable. I was a size 16, 18, probably an 18, but working at home, living in leggings. The thing is, as well for me, is I really didn't feel very attractive either. So when it came to intimacy with my husband, I just thought, no, how can he like me like this? How can he? And that was a bit of an issue as well. Although he was brilliant, he was very supportive, and I think I was 20 stone, he'd love me, but
Yeah.
the fact is I didn't love myself at the way that I was, and it took me a long time to understand and accept that that's where I was and that I actually needed to do something about it. I kept seeing this Fab Fit Club pop up on my Facebook feed. I don't really know how long it had been popping up before I kind of started to look at it, take it seriously. I was thinking, oh blimey, this looks a bit, yeah. And it was Christmas actually, so you know what it's like, you set your New Year's resolutions and you decide that you're just going to do something. So I just thought, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. So I messaged Fab and you came back to me, and I think actually you were on holiday at the time. You might have been coming back from somewhere beautifully hot.
Yeah, we're in Dubai, I think.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. So there's a little bit of a delay before you got back to me. And I was honestly having second thoughts, and then you got back to me and we had a chat on the phone, and I was thinking, in my head I just kept thinking, look, something's really got to change, it's really got to change. Otherwise, with my joints, I am going to end up in a wheelchair if I carry on like this, because I'll just be so heavy, my joints just cannot physically take my weight. So I thought, just like that, I just said, right, sod it, I'll do it. And I paid immediately for my 8 weeks before I changed my mind. And then I was terrified about what have I done. Then I came in and I met you, and I did the, when you did all my measurements, you weighed me.
Yeah. I remember it well.
Yeah, I remember it because I got on the scales and I'd been in such denial about how big I got. I wouldn't get on the scales at home, and there was no hiding from it. I got on the scales and I saw how much I weighed, which was nearly 16 stone. I just burst into tears. I was so upset. I was upset with myself because I'd let it get that bad, really. I've never weighed that much in my life, not even when I was pregnant. I didn't weigh anywhere near that. So, and I just thought, oh my God, I'm 50, at the time I was 54, I'm 55 now. And you always hear that it's a lot harder to lose weight as you get older. But yeah, it really was, honestly, for me, a kick up the arse that I needed to see how horrendous I looked. And I remember I made you take my photos. All the other ladies are in vest tops. I was going, no, I'm going to take my top off so I can just see how disgusting I really look. And it was horrible. It really has been amazing. So I signed up initially for the 8-week transformation, And I was so determined, I so wanted to get that improvement and just to lose the weight. I stuck to it almost religiously. I did have my birthday weekend in the middle of all of that. And I was really pleased that I think I lost 1 stone and 6 pounds at the end of the 8 weeks. But more pleasing to me was all the inches that I'd lost all over.
Amazing.
Yeah, and I'd already gone down 1 dress size, so I was comfortably in a size 16, so that was great. I was really enjoying the classes. They're not easy, not for me, but I was really enjoying it, and I'd met a lovely group of ladies on my 7-10 class, and that's one of the unexpected things that I've got from this, the friendship actually. It's just been absolutely brilliant, and I recently hosted a little afternoon tea party at home for my 7-10 ladies, which was fantastic. So there are days when you feel really crap, when you think, oh, I really don't want to do it, or you fall off the wagon with your food.
Yeah.
You come in and you have a chat with the ladies, and everyone just picks you up. It's brilliant. You know, honestly, I think on our class, I'm sure all the other classes are the same. We just feel like everyone's got your back if you're having a down day, or if you're kind of like thinking, oh, I just haven't lost any weight for ages. People say, have you thought about changing your meals? Are you eating the same sort of things all the time, shaking it up? It's brilliant. I love that. So that's been a real plus, that, you know, I've met some great women here, and I can see that, you know, I'm forming some really good friendships, which I enjoy. I like the fact that you can just, you come in, you exercise, it is hard work, but it's just so much fun. But the health benefits for me have been absolutely the biggest thing, because my joints were terrible. I have arthritis, I've been diagnosed with lupus, and the exercise really helps, the weight loss helps. So I've lost, I think now, around just over 3 stone in total this year, but I've really toned up. I was actually complimented twice in a week on my arms.
Oh yeah, I can see. I was looking. They're lovely and toned.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was really nice. Well, oh, 55. Someone's complimenting me on my arms.
Lovely.
That's really, really nice. Yes, and actually, and one of the most important things is my joints feel so much better. I'm not going to lie and say that, you know, that they don't hurt, because they do. They always will. There's no cure for what I've got, but the exercising definitely has helped strengthen particularly the muscles around my knee, which I know has helped me, because I can do stuff in gym that I couldn't do when I first came. So I couldn't do a burpee, I couldn't do mountain climbers. I was, you know, things were adapted for me, so I had alternatives. There are still some things that I have alternatives for that I can't do because of the impact on my joints, but I'm just amazed at what I'm doing now compared to where I was at the start of the year.
That's amazing. It's amazing.
Just go for it. Do exactly what I did, which was, I was so unhappy, I was so miserable. I knew I'd done this to myself. You know, I knew all the things that I had to do. It's not rocket science to know you've got to consume less calories and exercise a little bit more. But it's really hard to do on your own. You know, you've got to be really dedicated and disciplined to do it on your own. So coming here and doing it with a group of ladies that are all here, we've all, you know, different journeys have led us to this same point really, but we all want the same thing. And when we see new people come in, and we hear, you know, why they're here, if they choose to share that with us, because not everybody does, it's just so wonderful when you see people literally transforming before your eyes, and just feeling fantastic about themselves. I bumped into a lady who must have joined February, March. I was literally leaving a class as she was coming in. She used to be on my classes, but, you know, work changes and stuff. I didn't recognise her.
Oh really?
Oh my God, she looked so amazing.
Oh, that's so lovely.
And she was just like such a different person,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
happy
Yeah.
and confident. So if you're sitting on the fence, get off it, is what I'm going to say. Get off it now, because this is like the best thing that I've done, and my husband thinks so as well.
Oh, well done. Thank you. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
That's wonderful.